Welcome back to our Chandler's Channel. I'm Tracy with your intuitive weekly reading for October 13th through 19th, 2014. So welcome back, guys. I forgot to say in the previous intuitive weekly reading, happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian viewers and friends. We celebrated on October 12th. So enjoy all that turkey as you enter your turkey coma. And sugar overload and drink overload and all that wonderful stuff overload. And remember to give thanks for something that you're grateful for in your life. Okay, so before we go to Whitehawk, let's just briefly touch back on last week's reading. I know Whitehawk has said in the seasonal reading and last week that it's all about change. So I'm curious how the change is coming to fruition for you guys. It's all about our choices that we make towards our desired outcomes. I mean, it will shape our lives today, tomorrow, in the future. So bless you guys for that as you work towards your goals and outcomes. I can see it starting to manifest in my own life, and I hope that good is coming to you guys in your life as well. Okay, so before I go to Whitehawk, and I've noticed that Jesus is here right away. He's bugging me already, and sometimes that happens, right? They're so eager to talk or let you know that they're around that they come before you even start the reading. Join me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll say this quickly so I don't say it at the end. For Whitehawk's Daily Wisdom, there's been some real bevies, and I sometimes would love to hear how it's turned out for you. Oftentimes I go, what? Like I shake my head at what he says, but I've learned to go through the day and go, okay, well, let's see how the day unfolds. And then, most times it makes complete sense, even though it didn't make sense in the beginning. And oftentimes readings are like that too. A lot of information is going to come to you that you don't understand, and then as your life moves on, you'll understand what the meanings of those words were for you. So just something to note. Okay, let's go get the big guy and see what the other big guy wants too, if he decides to talk. Okay. Indeed, and right away I see him doing this. Indeed, little ones, welcome back as per usual. It has been a fantastic and unusual meeting place for us all, has it not been, n'est-ce pas? And when he's saying that, I get the visual of a bonfire and many chairs or logs around that campfire that we come to sit at. And as he's speaking, I see him sitting and he's stoking the fire, and he speaks to us. Yes, it has been many a great times indeed that we have come here together to serve each other, to help each other, to be around like-minded individuals, and to move forward in our goals and life outcomes. But today I have some unusual news for you children that I do not think will come as a huge surprise to you, but may. But regardless, let's try it on anyways and see how it feels. For many of you, as you're moving forward on your path, and we've been here together moving forward on the path, there will be a split now, children. Some of us will go this way, and some of us will go that way. And I feel the sadness come through when he says that. But no matter, children. Sometimes those separations are needed so that we may move forward fluidly. So we may move forward fluidly on our path towards our desired outcomes. So do not be sad, children, as some of you move left and others of you move right. For in the end, we will all meet up. For in the end, we will all meet up in the center again. So do not dismay, children, as you move your way and others move their way. For indeed, there is no harm done. It is simply the way it must be. So let it rest, children. Let it rest. And as he says that, my heart starts to palpitate, almost like there's fear or panic that has arisen from this. And he says, oh yes, of course there will be fear and panic that one might feel from this, worrying that indeed others may not understand. But in the end, it does not matter. It is your life. And you choose to move the way you choose. God bless, children, as you move through, yes, perhaps, a segregating week. God bless. Well, there you go. I guess we're going to take maybe the path less traveled. Kind of, that's always the way I see it when I see two roads emerge in a woods, and I took the path less traveled, and that has made all the difference in the world. That is a poem by Robert Frost. I hope I probably didn't say it perfectly, but the premise of the idea is there. Anyways, sometimes those things happen. So let's move through it and see what it is that comes to be through this week. And oftentimes I say that I find that the week actually, even though I say it's like October 13th to 19th, that I actually find the energy starts to move on the day that I do this reading until the following Thursday when I pick up another reading. So see if that's how it works for you. I'm noticing that's how it works for me. Perhaps it does not, and that's okay. That's the dualness and the magic and the message for it all, for us all. There can be many messages in this message for many of us. Oh yes, I didn't see what was Jesus wanted to know or to say. Whitehawk says he just came to play, just to say hey. That is all. Oh, there you go. All right, so the following Monday there is no vlog. Sorry. But I think the following Monday there will be a vlog because it'll be the November monthly reading. And then don't forget to get your questions in for the Ask Tracy episode on October 27th. One must be a subscriber. So please subscribe if you haven't. Ask me personal questions. Ask me questions about the world, universe, spiritual questions, anything like that. And we'll choose who we will answer the questions from. And then on October 27th, come and see what questions did get answered. As always, I'm very grateful for being here and having you guys in my company. And if you found this reading of value, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you next week. God bless. I'm Tracy for a Channelers Channel.